Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do a general reading. We're going to do whatever comes out, comes out. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. But let's see what's going on. Overall energy, somebody's very focused. Not a lot of movement right now, but you are done with manipulation. There is definitely somebody heavily here in your energy. The King of Swords in reverse is a very distant, cold energy. Yeah, this person definitely isn't fighting for the connection. There's no communication. And look at the multiple personalities that this person embodies, and each one is not good. The King of Wands in reverse is a very arrogant, lazy energy, a little egotistical. And the King of Swords in reverse is possibly the last conversation that you guys had was not the greatest. There is an apology manifesting, especially because somebody is heavily thinking about you. The Six of Wands is a very unforgettable energy. So let's see what's going on. Three of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, the Magician, Six of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. And the challenge is the Devil, is toxicity. This person definitely approached you with multiple personalities. And like I said, each one wasn't the greatest. And if anything, this could have been two totally, entirely different situations. And this is possibly why somebody's being triggered in a situation. So this isn't going to resonate with everybody. It's a very, just apply it to your situation. But I have a feeling that you were recently in a very heavy separation, either divorce or just, like I said, a huge separation. And you healed, you elevated, you were focusing on your Ten of Cups. You did your Hermit, you went in, you did that shadow work. And the Magician is you really started planting seeds to your manifestations. But this person being very inconsistent with you, very hot and cold, detached, this is why you're being triggered to the past. And it's not the greatest energy. The Devil is a very codependent energy. You were possibly very heavily codependent, like especially materialistic wise, associated with an energy where it's like one of those things of you knew exactly what you had to do in a situation despite there being such a strong codependent energy, especially financially. So this energy is triggering a certain part of you that you did heal. And this is why I think the universe is tapping in, because when you shift your perspective and you put that awareness out into the universe that something isn't right, there's universal support that comes in. And you usually get tested in that awareness of, okay, is this what you're really manifesting? So if you're sitting there with your person, and let's say, for an example, that last conversation that you had was not the greatest, and you sat there and you were crying and you were manifesting, because little do people know we manifest in all forms: laughing, crying, singing, dancing, rage. And if you woke something up inside yourself, your self-respect of being like, no, that did not go the way that it was supposed to, that's when the universe gets involved, and aka the Tower comes in. So you can see why a separation is very heavily needed, especially if this person's triggering things from your past that you have already healed out. So let's see a little bit more. I want to see this past energy. I have a feeling I'm going to associate the King of Wands in reverse with the past energy that either that divorce or just a very heavy separation, because the King of Wands in reverse is a very, like I said, egotistical energy, definitely somebody where you never got closure. And then that King of Swords in reverse energy, I'm going to associate with this previous energy that's in the now. So let's see. Yeah, very painful completion, like I said. This closed out, their crossroad is blocked, and now they're viewing you as the Empress. There's a reason why this person's still here and something's being triggered. There's two things happening. There's a lot of regret in the past, and I can't believe it. The Empress, this person is viewing you as everything, that pedestal energy. You got to remember something. There's multiple queens. There's only one Empress. There's a lot of regret when it comes to the past, but I do like that it is successfully healed out. So, and it is closed. Yeah, this person has a sense of urgency, especially if they think that you're liberating from something in the present moment. Let's see this present moment, this energy. Yeah, the wheel is completely blocked. The straight. I like it. I don't hate it. This person definitely did trigger something, but it was more to do so with your healing. So you're in that energy, totally respectful, by the way. You're in the energy of, yeah, you think that you can hurt me when I literally went full rounds with the devil. So the thing is, this person definitely used manipulation all over this. So they used communication as a form of manipulation, and they're in the energy of, okay, let's play that cat mouse game. I'm so used to being in situations where if I disconnect and I go ghost, I have that person chasing me. I have that attention now more than ever. No, 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 no. With your energy, you were like, okay, the more you go silent, the more detached I become. You think you're like trying to prove a point to me? No, the worst thing you could do right now is leave me alone with my thoughts and make me remember everything that I've been through, because you're not going to like the outcome. This person was very greedy. So they're selfish. This is overindulging. This is a full of themselves. They want to come back towards you and offer you something with a little bit of clarity. But look at how they're approaching you. The Page of Swords, because they know that they said something. They know that they did something wrong. This is why the wheel is in reverse. 555, as I said, that major change is coming in. This person's finalizing a decision that, yes, they want to come towards you. They want to offer you something. They do consider you wish fulfillment. I need you to know something. You are 100% considered walking karma right now. You have somebody from your past looking at you like you're the biggest regret ever. And then you have this newer energy who thought that they could play with you, when little do they know they literally caused a huge disconnect. Is it a little triggering? Yes, but at the end of the day, somebody's still manifesting that 10 of Cups, and I'm a firm believer of, you do not need another person for that 10 of Cup energy. The 10 of Cups is the total wish fulfillment, the happy home, the happy life. Yeah, you don't need this person. You're really giving to yourself right now. This reading kind of floored me. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm with it. I'm feeling all of it. Yeah, there's major instability there. You got two energies that are wanting to make a comeback, but you are completely outgrowing these situations. Look at, because you know what they come with: anxiety. They make you doubt yourself. They make you doubt, and then at the end of the day, I don't even think you recognize how much control you have in this. So you have two energies right now that are masking, that are hiding behind ego, who are wondering, if you're ever going to entertain them again. And then you're sitting here being like, you know what? No, I'm manifesting right now. Somebody learned lessons, absolutely shifted their perspective. I do have to see that devil, though. Third party interference. What I say, manipulation, especially when it came to communication. This person in your energy literally pulled back with communications in hopes it would grab your attention, because that's what they were used to. No. And I have a feeling that a lot of things had gotten exposed. True colors got exposed, and that's why the worst thing that this person could have ever done, especially if they ever did want to come back and reconcile, was give you time alone to think with this, because you're done. Yeah, look at this person's in regret. There's depression, possibly a little drinking with the devil involved with the 5 of Cups. I don't know why. Every time I see the 5 of Cups, I think of like spilt cups. Yeah, this person took too long to come in. Now they have a lack of control in the situation. And look at all your beautiful protection right now. The biggest advice that I can give you in your reading is let these people go and continue with your manifestations, because it's only going to get better for you. The 10 of Cups is a total wish fulfillment. Like I said, you are walking karma right now. Take full advantage of it. I hope this helped.